What's happening, you guys? Welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. This right here is the top 10 scariest pictures on the internet, so I hope you guys enjoy. So you know what, let's get scared together and let me know what top 10 video should we make next. First up, number 10, we have this really creepy, scary picture. This is a woman posing in front of what looks to be like human skulls. If you guys look way in the back, there's one of the skulls that looks like that it could be alive. The skull has hair and it has eyes in it, and it's just looking right at this girl who's posing for this picture. Number 9 is this. This picture is hard to see, but it's of a 3rd floor window, and you can see that the window is a bit steamy and you can see hands all over the window. I'm not sure how this is even possible, being on the 3rd floor, how a person's able to just hold onto the window like that, unless this person grabbed a ladder and wanted to peep inside of this window. Very creepy if you ask me. Imagine waking up in the morning, you know, you're just getting the cuss out of your eyes, opening the blinds, and there's someone right there. I mean, what were they doing? Moving into number 8 spot, it was this picture taken in the Auschwitz gas chamber located in Poland. This is a very scary and sad picture when you really think about it. This is a picture of people trying to scratch their way out of this gas chamber, just fighting for life. It was a really sad time when Hitler was in power and wanted to kill as many Jews as possible. Number 7, we have this picture. Is this real life right now? What are those? If I were to guess, I'm gonna think that they're like sheep that are possessed or something. I don't know what's going on. Again, imagine waking up and you go to your backyard and then you see this. Boom. I know sometimes when I go outside in the backyard, I would see like one animal's glowing eye, like just one of them, not even the pair of them. It would freak me out and I would run inside and then look outside the window and realize it was like, it was just a chipmunk. But in this situation, there's hundreds of glowing eyes. I don't know what I would do. I would just be frozen in time. Like just, like I can't move. I should be running the other way because I'm scared, but I just can't. This next picture will freak you out. Here it is, and this big head man comes into number 6. This picture, I'm assuming, was taken from the inside of a car. This car was probably pulled over on the road, and then all of a sudden saw this guy with the world's biggest head. All jokes aside, this is probably just a huge mask thing that this guy's wearing, but the question is, like, what the heck is he up to? Things are about to get even scarier with this next one. At number 5, we have this pretty famous picture I found on the internet. It's of a woman's leg that is coming out of the ground, and it's just her leg. It just got blown away. Now this is for sure a crime scene. This is one place I for sure wouldn't want to be. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but it looks like they're in a bathroom. I think I see a toilet or something in the background, and I think there was an explosion that went off of some kind, and this is just the aftermath. Really sad situation. Number 4, this is a picture from the island of hanging dolls. Now for those who are wondering, yes, this is actually a real thing. This is an island of dolls where thousands of creepy dolls hangs from, and it's located in Mexico City. This is a place known to be very haunted. For some reason, this became a huge tourist attraction, but it wasn't meant to be. It has started off more than 50 years ago where people in Mexico believed the woods were haunted by a small girl. So they wanted to make her happy, so they gave her a doll. Other people took notice of this and they didn't want this little girl to haunt them as well, so they just themselves kept hanging up these dolls until now you just have a forest of just hanging dolls. At number 3, we have this TV that was paused for a few minutes on this. It says, "Many will die." Not sure if this is from a movie or something, or if this is even real, but imagine this was real. Imagine you're watching a movie or Netflix, you're watching The Walking Dead or something, and then your screen pauses and this message comes up. I don't even know what would be the right thing to do in this moment. Is this a situation you should have informed the police? Did someone just hack into your TV to warn you of something? Imagine something did go down, someone did die. Are you responsible now? Like, I don't know. I'm freaking out a little bit here. Number 2. Now this next picture is one for sure you don't want to see. This is an ultrasound of a baby who seems to be an alien baby, or maybe even a possessed baby. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. This wouldn't be something that I would post online for others to see. I don't know if I would be like a little bit embarrassed about it or something like that. I just don't know what people would think. For me, I'm thinking that something just isn't right here. And finally, at number 1, boom. I have no idea if this is real, but whoever made this image did an amazing job. I have to applaud them for it. I think this might be one of my biggest fears. This is a woman who's about to become dinner. those Jaws movies are super scary because sharks are just brutal, and we hear about shark attacks all the time. And we see these shark attacks on camera. People were actually able to film like these shark attacks, and it's very graphic and it's very scary, especially because I travel a lot and I do swim in the waters with them, and it's like they could just be down there at any time. You never know. Well, there you guys have it. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to another most amazing top 10 video. It's time to get freaked out, and we're gonna do this live for you guys here. This is unscripted, but this right here is the top 10 scariest pictures part 3. So let's get into it. I have the pictures loaded up in the teleprompter, starting us off in at number 10. Okay, so we have this picture right here. It's so creepy, but I'm looking at this like doll that's hanging off a tree, and I don't know, but is that blood all over this doll? It's a little bit freaky. Okay, so moving into number 9, we have this girl. She's standing in front of this mirror. I'm not really, oh crap, is it? Okay, why is her reflection like so wrong in this one? It's like it's looking at her. It should be of like her back, but oh my god, can you guys imagine actually going to a mirror and you're looking at it and it's like, okay, I want to take this picture. You take the picture and you look at it and then boom, this is what you get? No. Not okay. Let's move on. Number 8. Okay, so this next picture, okay, so you see this girl typing on, okay, hold on. Okay, so this woman is typing on her computer, and you see this guy in the window who looks like he's gonna rob this house. I'm not really sure what's going on, but looking at this picture actually for a while, I don't know if it's real, because why is this girl on her computer and the computer is not even on? So it started off scary, but now it just got, I don't know. I don't think this picture is real. Let's move on. Okay, moving into number 7. Oh my god, is this real life right now? Okay, this is probably one of the scariest moments ever. Can you guys imagine being in this situation? You're out there, you're camping, you're in your tent, everything's going good until bam, holy crap, the biggest line you've ever seen. I mean, what is about to happen next is probably the craziest thing ever. I don't want to think about it too much. I really hope that this person was okay. Let's move on to number 6. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, so this is probably my biggest fear. I don't know if it's some of your guys' biggest fear, but I guess this is another animal thing. There's a scuba diver and there's a big shark that's about to eat him. I'm not sure if this is photoshopped, because the scuba diver's looking a bit darker and the shark is like, it's brighter blue. So it's like the background picture is real and the scuba diver guy just like photoshopped himself in there. But if this was real, and I know this could be like real life situations. You know when you go to those places, you pay to stay inside of those metal cages, and you have these sharks like attacking the cage and people just freak out. I mean, why do these people, first of all, why did you just pay to be in that cage? Okay, moving on to number 5. Let's see if we have another animal one. Okay, I'm not sure what plane it is, and it doesn't matter because this plane just got struck by lightning. I know there's crazy news going on right now with the whole United Airlines, and you guys have been freaking out about what's been going on right now, but in this situation, we have this plane that just got struck by lightning, and it's a very scary situation. This is one thing you just don't want to experience while you're flying. And I remember for me one time, we were flying through a lightning storm, and I was like, okay, are we gonna be landing soon, emergency landing, what's going on? Are we really flying through these like really dark black clouds right now? Okay, so moving into number 4 for scariest pictures, and I'm not sure what beats the shark and the lion and being struck by lightning. Okay, so this is really hard to look at. Is this a parachuting accident? Okay, so I think this is a story that I covered not too long ago, but I think if I'm right, this is a woman who was parachuting, and I think it was like a grandma, and she fell like out of her parachute, and I think she's just like dangling. Again, another very scary situation. I went skydiving in Australia for my 26th birthday, and yeah, all these thoughts are just in your head. Like, what if you pull and it just doesn't come out, and everyone tells you it won't happen, these things can't happen. There's like all these precaution things, and people have been skydiving for a long time, but look, right now, what are we looking at? We have a woman falling out of her harness. Very scary. Okay, so this next image, and at number 3, we have this guy who's ziplining. Is there like a shark in the background? Okay, I'm not really sure. Oh, I see it. Oh my god, okay, do you guys see? Okay, so he's ziplining and he's attached to like the hook, but the hook is like open, and it looks like it's bending where it's gonna just bend so it's straight and he's just gonna fall. I mean, is this like a picture taken before just a tragedy? I really hope that, you know, that he's able to just hang on by that little thing. Oh, it's a very scary situation. Okay, so what's freakier than almost flying off a zip line? And at number 2, let's see what we got. Okay, this one's very obvious. this. This is very scary. This is probably from like a movie or something like that, but just imagine, just put your mind in the mindset of this being real. You're laying there and you have this like crazy like zombie person who's just stealth underneath your bed, just waiting for you to sleep so they can just eat your brains. I'm not really sure what like happened next or what movie this is from, but again, very scary. This is why you should be checking your beds before you go to bed every night, and your closet. And finally, in at number 1, we have a little girl staring at the camera. Okay, I can see why this could be scary. This is probably on like one of those like baby cams, and then can you imagine being a parent and you're looking at the baby cam saying, oh, let's see how our baby, or I guess in this case young daughter, is sleeping tonight, and then all of a sudden you're watching the video clip and she just stands up and just stares right into your soul. I mean, what is she looking at, and how long has she been there for? I mean, I've seen a lot of baby cam videos because I think we did a top 10 like scary baby cam videos, and they're very scary. What these kids do is they're like possessed. This girl is definitely possessed. And I remember seeing one video about this kid just standing on his head in the crib. I mean, not even possible, but it happened. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys very soon. Alright, so guys, this is a little bit different, but this is the scariest pictures part 4, and I haven't looked at these pictures yet. We got director Liam on set. He's gonna be flipping through the pictures, and we're gonna look at them together live for you guys. They were selected by other people. Okay, so this is totally unscripted video. Let me know if you guys like it better when I do the reaction ones to pictures, scary pictures you look at twice. In the comments, put hashtag live reaction or hashtag scripted. I'll see which one outweighs the other, and we'll go on from there. Let's get into it. So starting us off, in at number 10, we have this picture right here. Okay, this is like one of the creepiest things ever. I don't know if those are dolls, if those things are real. Like the one on like the side looks like an old man but a baby, like a Benjamin Button thing. It's actually very creepy if you ask me. Let's move on to the next one, number 9. Okay, so okay, so we have a deer. Is that person dead right now? Okay, I don't know if I understand this picture, but it seems to be like inside of a house, and there's a deer inside of a house, and this person is just dead. Like I'm a little confused. Is it scary or confusing pictures? Are you looking at it too? Producer Liam's looking at it. What does he say?
It's weird.
It's weird, and he laughed. Next picture, number 8. We have. Is this another dead person? Is that person dead as well? Okay, so we have like this zombie person that has no body. It's just a head, and her. I think. I don't know if this is scary or just a tragedy. Is this woman beaten?
She looks like a meth addict.
Looks like a drug addict. I don't know if I'm terrified from this picture or concerned. Okay, so let's move on to number 7. Okay, oh my god, is this person about to eat this baby? Run away. Okay, that kid looks like she's crying. Oh my god, is that the kid's legs? Like, okay, this person is a drug addict. This person's gone way too far on this one. Imagine this is like real life. That was like on a baby monitor or something. You're like waking up, oh, how did my baby sleep tonight? And then, oh my god. Okay. Number 6, we have this. It's a family photo. Holy, okay, I've seen this picture before, and I couldn't figure it out if this was like real. But this is like an old picture, which makes me believe that's like, it's harder to Photoshop old pictures. I don't know. But there's a dead man right there. This is a family photo. This is like a happy-filled moment. This is a good moment. And then bam, just a dead man hanging right there. But I think he wasn't there in the moment. He just appeared in the picture, which makes it very scary. Okay, so number 5. I don't really see much. Oh, I see it. No, that's not right. Okay, I don't know if you guys seen it. I couldn't really see it at first, but I was looking at the door. Like, it seems like the door is the central focus of this picture. And I think that's like a movie rental box, which like, do they even exist nowadays? And this woman's head is like, like just like, no. Okay, so producer Liam's moving to the next picture. So number 4, we have a killing. Is that, I think we got KKK going on here. And I don't know if I should be showing you guys this picture, but I think that's death in the middle. I think that's blood in the middle. They just did a sacrifice. I don't want to say like, hopefully that's an animal, not a person, because I don't like the idea of, you know, just murdering animals like that either. But this is actually a very scary picture. It's almost like a spy or just someone who wasn't supposed to be there took this picture because it's from a distance, and maybe it was like a police officer, an investigator for proof, and let's just hope the person that took this picture got out there alive. Now at number 3. Oh, okay, so we have the girl who was renting the movie back for another one. This is the same girl. She's so possessed. Is this like in a barber shop? Could you imagine you're just sitting there cutting your hair and then, oh, like that's the barber. Like, oh, like, no, guys, this isn't right. Let's move on from that. Okay, I know you guys were seeing like a giant hand, but that's producer Liam like helping me from not freaking out. Just going to the next picture. Number 2, we have, I don't really know what this is. You know what this is?
Psychiatric ward?
Psychiatric ward. Why is it scary? Oh, is that like a person right there? Or are they being tortured or something?
Like old dead bodies.
Just old dead bodies. I guess this would be scary. Like I would definitely not want to be there. That's scary. But this picture doesn't really scare me too much. But being in a room which is dead bodies everywhere just freaks me out. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, so last one. I was told to cover my eyes. Are we good?
Yeah.
Number 1. Oh, the killer clown. He's got me with the killer clown. Okay, this looks like a black and white picture. This was the first ever killer clown. This guy right here. But this is was it 2016 trend, these killer clowns? And I'm not saying people that dressed up as like pretend killer clowns. Like this one's probably a real killer clown. I don't know if you guys seen this video of this killer clown holding a knife trying to break into this person's house. I filmed a video on it not too long ago. This is probably him right here, but I just can't imagine this. I don't know a situation where I would be in the woods by myself, but if I was and I saw that, I would be freaking out. Like, you shouldn't even have time to take that picture. You should just run. But definitely a YouTuber took this picture because they're like, oh my god, I gotta film this. Okay, well there you guys have it. That was the top 10 scariest pictures part 4. Let me know if I should do a part 5. Should I pre-script them or should I do live reactions with you guys? Let me know what you guys like in the comment section below. Hashtag live reactions or hashtag scripted. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. All right. Do I have to do this one, guys? Do I have to do this one? This is the top 10 scariest pictures. I think this is part 5. We've done too many of them. We might have to stop after this one because these pictures are like, they're pretty scary. So I just want to let you guys know I haven't seen these pictures yet. I'm gonna live react to them. It's just more authentic that way. When you're looking at images or like pictures to look at twice, it's just better to see it for the first time and then go through everything with you guys. So this right here is the top 10 scariest pictures part 5. Starting us off at number 10, we have this. Okay, I guess it's kind of scary because we have 2 hunters. They just shot, I don't know why people hunt animals, but they just killed this black bear. I guess that's scary. Oh, I see it. Okay, so in the background, okay, I know this is a picture to look at twice, but I have to look again. But this is scary. Okay, hold on guys. Look in the background right now. There is a bear that knows his like family or brother or whatever just got shot and now he wants revenge. I'm pretty sure this is a tragedy waiting to happen. Hashtag very scary. Let's move on. Moving on to number 9. We have, oh my god, is this like a trend? Is this the trend of the video? Oh yeah, this is scary, guys. This is hella scary. This is like this is a real life situation, right? If this is a movie or something, I don't know. If this was real life, like what do you do? What do you do? But like, oh my god, this is just crazy. Like I know I've seen lots of videos. I don't know why I end up in this place on YouTube where animals are just carrying people off, but it happened, and I would be so terrified in this situation. Like I wouldn't survive this situation. Very scary stuff. Let's move on to number 8. Okay, so we have this woman. She's in the water, which could be scary because there could be piranhas. Producer Haley's zooming in right now. You're seeing a giant hand. That's probably scaring the crap out of them. You guys see it? So producer Haley found something very scary in the waters. I don't know if you guys see it, but that is like a croc. I don't know what the difference is between a crocodile and an alligator, but if you see something with 2 eyes just beaming out of the water like that, you run. You run very fast, or you swim. So this woman, she has no idea what is going on at all. Okay, let's move on. Let's see if the next one is like another animal attack waiting to happen. Okay, holy crap. At number 7, we have this demon child. Okay, so this is young Adam Fester, whatever his name's from Adam's Family. Yeah, this is a baby that is possessed. I guess they try to dress this kid up because they're going to a nice outing that you need to be presentable, but I'm not sure if like the makeup, I'm gonna assume, is on this kid, and the black lipstick. Whose decision was this? Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing? All right, let's move on to number 6 because I'm pretty creeped out, I'm not gonna lie. We have a picture from the olden times when there wasn't color. Hard to tell what this is. It's just a girl. Oh, that's no girl. Is that like a Saw mask? What is going on here? I'm not really sure what's going on. We have this person that threw on this like scary Halloween mask and is playing the piano. Is that a normal hand? Is this a possessed girl? Like her hands look like this, playing the piano, that you're supposed to be like this. Like, okay, let's move on before we find out something else even more creepier about this. Okay, moving into scary picture number 5. We have, what the heck is that? Oh my god, it's so creepy, but I don't know what it is. But I think this is outside of a bathroom window. Could you imagine brushing your teeth and then boom, you're seeing like, I don't know what it is, but I think if we stay in this picture long enough, it's gonna eat our souls. So let's move on very fast. Very, very fast. All right, moving on to number 4. Let's see what we got. We have ghosts. We have ghosts in someone's backyard. Could you guys imagine waking up, looking outside, and you saw this? No, like no. This is not happening. This is no. What are they? Why are you guys doing this? You know what? Maybe there are trees that are like young and they cover them. Let's go with that. And not there's like crazy people. Like, do you live near an asylum? Are they escapees? Okay, number 3. Let's see what we got. We have naked bunny man. Is he naked? Bunny man, are you naked? Is this a husband and is like, hey, I'll show you my sexy moves. Let's get it on. And then he came out like that. Like, this is creepy, so let's just move on, but I can't figure this one out. It's scaring me a bit. I might be sleeping and dreaming about that face, about this image. So let's move on. Okay, moving into number 2, let's see what we got. We have, oh no, no, we do not have. Okay, so this is the ghost people. They fell in black paint and now they're here. So this is like a ritual, like a sacrifice. I hope they're sacrificing a car and not a person. I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't really know what is going on here, but if I was walking in a park and I just saw that, hell no, I'm just bolting the other way like this. Like, hey, I kind of look like them right now. Oh my goodness. Am I in this picture? All right, let's move on. All right, finally at number 1 for scariest pictures, let's see what we got. Okay, we have 2 people. I don't know if it's cartoon, if this is real, but for some reason their eyes are just cut out. Like, I'm seeing right through them right now. Am I seeing past them? Like, I don't really understand. Is this like a famous picture? It's very dark. I can't see much, but let me know if this picture has you guys scared. I think we should have done like the black people, like that are dressed up, sacrificing that car. Maybe we should have done that one as number 1. Because this one confuses me, but maybe that's what makes it scary. I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, how's it going, you guys? I'm Landon, and this is the top 10 scariest pictures, part 6. If you guys want to watch part 5, click right over here. Also part 4 and all that will be in the description below. I haven't seen any of these pictures yet. Someone found these pictures on the internet, and now they're showing me now, so let's just get right into it. Starting off this list, at number 10, we have this image of this, looks like an Indian guy is putting his head inside of an alligator or crocodile. I don't know if I can tell the difference between a crocodile or an alligator. I'm just gonna say that's a crocodile, and I've seen this done many times before, and I read the news many times, and sometimes this ends in tragedy. This is for sure one heck of a scary picture to look at, because this is like a real life moment that can go bad at any time. All right, number 9, we have a bearded man, and it's clearly not his beard. That is insane, actually. Okay, this is obviously it's bees. And I don't know if this guy's getting stung like crazy. This is for sure a stunt I wouldn't do. Inside that beard, you can see a little grin. I don't know if I would be grinning at this time. This is pretty horrifying because I know if I see one bee, I'm screaming the other way and running as fast as I can. All right, moving on to number 8. Let's see what we have. Oh, that is so stupid. Okay, I can see why this is scary. You know when you go to a gas station and it shows you the sign, it's like, turn off your car and don't smoke, like don't light anything. Why? Well, because there's gasoline right there. And I've seen many times on the internet, a lot of people smoking and their whole cars, it's just lit on fire. This is just hashtag so stupid, spelled with 4 O's. Let's just move on from this one. All right, we have right now number 7. Again, this is really scary. This is a guy, I don't know what he is trying to do, but he's standing on his window and that's glass. He could fall through at any time, and on the way down, he'll just like rip his arm off or something like that. And he seems to be in the picture on the right, maybe the left of you guys, he's hanging onto the ledge because he knows like too much weight he'll break through. But the other image, he feels pretty comfortable in what he's doing out there. I'm just hoping that at the end of the day, this guy ended up being safe. Is that like a air freshener on the window? I'm not really sure what, is that an owl? I don't know what's on the window. It's confusing me a little bit. Let's move on. Number 6, we have another crocodile slash alligator. Do you know how to tell the difference?
Their snouts.
Their snouts? Producer Liam says they're snouts. So what is this then?
This is an alligator.
This is an alligator? Alright, let's see if he's right. Put hashtag Liam is wrong or hashtag Liam is right. So this guy is feeding this thing. I don't know if he like grew this thing when it was like just a little pup. I don't know what you call a baby alligator or whatever. But like you have food in your hand to feed the animal that can kill you. Like just little does he know that you're actually bigger food than what you're holding in your hand, and he much rather snack on you. This is just incredibly stupid. I'm hoping that he raised this thing from just a little thing and they're friends, and hopefully maybe this is an everyday event, like don't kill me, I'll keep feeding you situation. All right, let's move on from number 5 before this guy gets eaten up. Oh, this is so stupid. All right, let's look inside my gun to see if there's a bullet in there. I mean, there are definitely better ways of checking. I'm not sure if that's what she's trying to do, is she looking for something. At least her hand isn't on the trigger, which is a good thing. I know there's things where it's like you go to shoot your gun and it misfires and then nothing happens, but is there a thing where if your gun's just sitting there, shoots off on its own? Because if that's a possibility, if that is the situation, I would be very fearful of this woman's life. I'd be fearful of this woman's eye. Like her brain is behind there. Let's move on to number 4 before we hear a bang. I don't know what to make of this one. We have a guy eating a tiger. And is it just me, or does that tail look like it doesn't belong to that tiger? Is this like a prank thing going on? Because why is the tiger orange and like normal color, and then the tail is like a Zabumafu color? I have no idea, but again, I think this is like a trainer who raised this thing and it's just harmless. But there are situations where these things could get aggressive. There was just recently at a circus where these tigers, they're trained, but the tiger, they turned on the trainer, and yeah, it actually didn't end well at all. All right, moving on to number 3. Let's see what we have. I don't know, I can't really see it. A ladder. Oh, that is so stupid. I thought it was on the ground or something. So we have like, this guy's on a ladder on the 2nd story and he needed to get up to paint. He never heard of like those long poles before that you could just safely do from the ground and roll it. He just thought, hey, I have a brilliant idea because I'm a really smart guy. Let's grab this ladder, let's go to the 2nd story, and let's get this job done. This is just really stupid. I'm really hoping this picture didn't end up in a tragedy. I'm hoping not, because these guys thought it was funny and they posted the picture. But yeah, there's no harness, there's no nothing, and it just looks really stupid to me. And is that guy even holding him up? Like if the ladder falls, does he really have him? I don't think so. All right, number 2, let's see what picture we have. Let's see if this freaks us out or scares us. Right now I'm a little confused. Is that a bat being wrapped up by a snake? Why is this scary to me? This is nature, and do snakes even, they eat bats, right? Snakes eat bats. I'm not really sure why this is a scary picture, but the bat is huge. Is bats scary to people? I don't know if they scare me. Snakes scare me though. If that thing came near, if a little like worm, like that you use, like not fishing worms, because I use that for fishing, but if I see something bigger than a worm that you fish with, I would be freaked out. And if I saw a bat that big, yeah, I'd probably be freaked out too, actually. And finally, at number 1, hopefully the best is last, we have This? What am I? Oh shoot. Okay, this is scary to me, guys, because you know how I like flying a lot, and this looks like it's taken from someone's window, like in their seat. If you guys can't really see what's going on, where the heck is the engine? Like the whole engine, like the whole like the fiber thing on the outside is just gone, like it's falling off. I'm pretty sure this is an emergency right here, guys. This is absolutely probably one of the scariest things on here, and this was actually a pretty good number 1. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. This was the scariest pictures. Send me your pictures on Twitter, Outline, and YouTube if you guys want another part of this. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys all in the next. Okay, warning. I'm about to show you a series of pictures that aren't for the faint of heart. These pictures have the power to induce some pretty scary nightmares. So if you're okay with that and you're okay being scared, continue the video. And if you're not, I would just, I don't know, watch a Mr. Beast video. Well, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another Most Missing Top 10 video. Make sure you guys check out the new channel right over here. We launched our brand new video. It is absolutely hilarious. If you guys are having a bad day and you guys need to laugh, go check out the channel. It's one of the funniest things we've ever produced. And also, I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to watch it after this video. Alright, let's get into this. So this is the top 10 scariest pictures ever taken. Mother centipede protecting her young creeps us out in at number 10. Okay, what the heck are we looking at? This is definitely not okay. I think I'm losing some of my like precious eyesight here, but seriously, what kind of demon monster is this? And what the heck is he doing on Earth? He looks like he belongs to some weird sci-fi movie from the 80s. This mama centipede shouldn't be allowed to exist, and how many babies is she protecting? It looks like there could be hundreds of these creepy crawlers. And to tell you the truth, I don't think my heart can handle this picture, so you know what? Let's move on. Creepy ghosts interrupting dinner brings us to number 9. Okay, let me set the scene for this next picture. A family just finished eating a lovely dinner, and they thought it would be a good idea to capture this moment with a picture. But little did they know that there was someone else crashing their dinner party. A spooky figure can be seen hanging upside down from the ceiling. I don't know about you guys, but if I saw this unwanted visitor in one of my pictures, you best believe I'm gonna hammer in a for sale sign on my front lawn, and then I would get the heck out of there. I wouldn't even need to pack a bag, because who cares at that point. Scary Santa makes his creepy appearance in at number 8. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, but has he ever heard of a mirror? Okay, no, seriously, Santa, what the heck happened to you, buddy? Okay, please don't bother sneaking down my chimney and bringing me gifts, because I'd rather you didn't. I mean, who the heck did you piss off at the North Pole? As a future dad, we're actually delivering in January, and I'm super excited. Well, as a future dad, if I went to the mall and saw this raggedy, creepy looking Santa, I would literally take my child and run back to my car. I wouldn't want them scared for life. Don't look back. Don't look back. That's not Santa. A tragic zoo accident takes us to number 7. In 2014, this poor man found himself in a very bad situation. I mean, take a look for yourselves. What you're seeing is a picture that was literally taken seconds before this man was mauled to death by a white tiger. Somehow he managed to fall into its enclosure at a zoo over in Delhi. Police said that the 22-year-old was drunk at the time and jumped over the fence and into the enclosure despite warnings from the guards. I mean, why was this guy drunk at a zoo? This doesn't sound like, you know, my idea of a good time, and unfortunately for him, it definitely wasn't. Climbing up this list, and at number 6, we have a possessed woman. Okay, do you guys remember these red box rental machines? Well, I don't, because I'm from Canada. I've never seen this before, but apparently you guys were able to go to one of these kiosks and rent DVDs or video games. Sounds pretty cool, right? Well, this picture is about to change everything. Is this real life right now? Is the red box performing an exorcism on this girl? No one's neck should be able to bend like this. I'm not even entirely sure if she survived this, and I guess her rental was probably late, but in all seriousness, is this the reason why red boxes were removed? I'm thinking, yeah. And now at number 5, we have another picture that was captured moments before a death. During a routine scheduled maintenance, 2 people found themselves stranded 80 meters above the ground on top of a wind turbine. A short circuit caused the turbine to catch on fire, and the only escape route was engulfed in flames. The 2 mechanics had no other choice but to wait for the inevitable. They knew what their fate was going to be, and they knew it would be only a matter of minutes before they died. I mean, this is so morbid, and I can't imagine what I would be feeling if I was trapped up there, if I was in that moment. I'd probably never stop fighting for my life, but then again, there was literally nothing that they could have done to save themselves. The creepiest family to have ever existed breaks onto our list at number 4. I don't even think you guys are ready for this next picture, so let's count it down together, alright? 3, 2, 1, and BAM! Yeah, I come with my own sound effects. But whoa, where the heck did this family come from? I thought my yearbook picture was pretty scary, but this family portrait definitely beats it. Who do you guys think is the creepiest? I'm gonna have to go with the dad on this one. It looks like he's super disappointed in me, and it looks like he wants to give me a whooping. Then we have mom. She looks like a gangster. This is gangsta mom, who is protecting her hood. So I'll just back away now, but we can't forget about the poor kid. She can see what her future looks like, and I think it's safe to say it's looking pretty bleak for her. Up next, number 3, we have the demon in the hospital. And no, I'm not talking about that nurse who is trying to find your vein. I'm talking about this scary looking thing on top of a patient. This picture was captured from a surveillance camera, and it shows a dark, crouched figure standing on top of a patient's body who is laying in bed. The figure can be seen walking up and down the patient's body hours before he died. Some people say that hospitals are like breeding grounds for demons who gather there to wait for their next soul to die so that they can drag them to hell. Someone is watching you. Okay, who's watching me? Alright, well, this comes in at number 2. Okay, don't look now, but you might have someone. Sorry, I gotta look again because this is freaking me out. But you might have someone or something behind you watching your every move. This was the case for a mother and son who were out in the yard just having some fun. When they went out there to get pictures developed, well, they noticed that they weren't alone. Are you guys able to make out the creepy face in the door? Well, I think it's safe to say that her house is definitely haunted, and I wouldn't be rushing to go back inside. I'd probably just abandon my house, call it a loss, and move on with my life. Well, I would try to move on with my life. I'd have a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of nightmares. At top of this list, at number 1, we have the creepiest mask you've ever seen. During the 1960s, a man named Edward Paisnell, well, he would put on this rubber mask, break into your home, and torture women and children. This was the only piece of evidence that the police had until the murderer was finally caught with his mask during a routine traffic stop, and this was back in 1971. So just how creepy was this mask? Well, take a look for yourselves. Yeah, you guys have no chance of sleeping tonight, at least not peacefully. This guy looks like another version of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre killer. If you guys want to have the scariest costume next year, I think we all know what needs to happen. You need to get your hands on this mask, but you may not have any friends once Halloween is over. Well, there you guys have it. You made it to the end of this video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next most amazing top 10 video.